Have you seen your body changing in unexpected ways? Getting older is a normal part of life, but it can sometimes make us feel unsure or even create distance between us and our loved ones. Today, we're talking about the emotional side of intimacy as we age. We'll explore how changes in our bodies affect our relationships, and more importantly, find ways to rebuild strong and meaningful connections. Stay with us until the end as we discover how to accept aging gracefully and make intimacy even deeper and more significant. If you haven't already, please subscribe now and click the notification bell to keep up with our newest videos. Your support is very important, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to help share our message. I also want to know what you think. If this topic connects with you, type a 1 in the comments. If not, type a 0. Your feedback guides our work together. Let's begin. Hi, I'm Eleanor Ruth. As I sit here thinking about the years that have made me who I am, I'm amazed by the fullness and richness of my life. Every wrinkle and every gray hair tells a tale of victories, sadness, joy, and resilience. These events have made me not just smarter, but have also given me a deeper sense of what intimacy really is. Today, I'll share with you a viewpoint that only time and life experience can offer. Understanding how aging changes us. Growing older comes with many physical changes, and some of these can affect how we connect intimately with our partners. As we get older, everyone goes through changes, though we often deal with them privately. Our bodies change in ways we might not expect. Muscles get weaker, skin gets less flexible, and we might have less energy. Men, in particular, may worry about not being as sexually active or physically strong as they used to be. They might feel like they are less valuable or attractive. But remember, your value isn't about how you look or how your body works. Self-worth and good relationships are much more meaningful than that. Changes in our physical abilities are just one part of life. We might notice our joints are stiffer, or our hair is graying and not as bright as it used to be. But these changes can also be seen as signs of a life well lived, full of love and learning. When we look in the mirror, we should remember that every wrinkle tells a story, a memory, a challenge we overcame, or a happy time. This way of thinking about getting older, with acceptance and respect for the past, can help us have a better relationship with our bodies. This, in turn, can lead to closer, more respectful relationships with our partners. Men often feel pressure from society to stay physically strong, to prove they are masculine. But this isn't the path to true happiness or real connection. Instead, understanding and accepting the natural process of aging lets us shift from just focusing on physical strength to valuing deeper emotional bonds. A deep connection grows between two people who have spent a lifetime together, filled with love and happiness. Getting older has taught me a powerful lesson. Closeness is much more than just physical touch. It's a strong tie that gets stronger over time, built on shared memories, respect for each other, and being open and honest. When we are young, we often think closeness is only about physical things, the excitement and passion. But as we age, this idea changes. True closeness isn't about big displays of affection, but about simply being there for each other every day. Real closeness comes from many small moments of connection. It's comforting each other without words, or sharing a knowing glance during a quiet evening. It's a gentle touch, holding hands and feeling at peace together. As we get older, these small actions become even more important, showing the years we've spent together through good times and bad. By understanding closeness in this new way, we can embrace getting older without worry or embarrassment. When we let go of the idea that closeness is only about being young and physical, we find a deeper connection that goes beyond age and our bodies. In this stage of life, we find closeness in shared hopes, late-night talks, and simply being together. Being together provides comfort, and talking to each other is very important. Getting older can make relationships harder, but good communication can help with these changes. Sharing our worries, anxieties, and what we're going through with closeness is key to keeping a strong and loving connection. Honest talk helps both people feel noticed, listened to, and understood. It creates a safe place where it's okay to be open, not embarrassed. It's all right to share if something feels different or to ask for comfort. Remember, talking openly isn't a bad thing. It shows emotional strength and grown-up behavior. Men, especially, might find it tough to share their worries because society often says being open is weak. But truly, sharing your deepest thoughts is brave. By opening up, you build a closer connection with your partner, based not just on love, but also on trust, respect, and understanding each other. As we get older, let's agree to talk openly. Honestly, discuss your feelings about intimacy and the changes you're experiencing. Share your worries, your fears, and your hopes. Listen to each other without judgment. This open dialogue will not only strengthen your relationship, but also bring you closer as you both navigate the beautiful, sometimes challenging journey of growing older together. Vulnerability and acceptance, in my experience. One of the greatest gifts we can give our partners is the willingness to be vulnerable. Vulnerability is the cornerstone of a truly fulfilling relationship, especially as we age, when we allow ourselves to be seen flaws, and we open ourselves up to genuine, heartfelt connection. It's okay to admit that certain aspects of aging are difficult, or to acknowledge the insecurities that accompany these changes. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we create a safe space for our partners to do the same as we age, embracing our imperfections and accepting our partner's imperfections becomes vital. Accepting each other as we are, with all the wrinkles, scars, and experiences that have shaped us, brings an unmatched level of closeness. This acceptance cultivates a relationship where both partners feel valued and cherished, not for how they look, but for who they are at their core in this phase of life. Vulnerability is no longer about grand displays of affection, but rather about the quiet moments where we let down our guard. It's in those moments of vulnerability where we share our fears about the future or laugh together over the small mishaps that true intimacy blossoms. In embracing our imperfections, we build a resilient love that can weather any storm. Are you still with me? If you're enjoying this journey and still following along, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a 4 in the comments to let me know you're still watching and part of this conversation. Your engagement keeps this community strong, and I truly appreciate your support. Finding joy in small moments. As we journey through the later years of life, we discover that the essence of intimacy can be found in life's small, quiet moments. In our youth, we often equate closeness with grand gestures, lavish dates, passionate embraces, and extravagant surprises. But with time, we come to realize that true connection lives in the simple act of togetherness. It's in the way our hands meet across the dinner table, the quiet companionship of reading side by side, all the way we share a comfortable silence, knowing no words are needed. This idea of intimacy as a collection of small moments is especially liberating as we grow older. No longer are we driven by society's standards or expectations. Instead, we find fulfillment in the ordinary, just being together without the need for constant validation or excitement becomes the very definition of closeness for men. This can be a transformative realization, understanding that they don't need to live up to some youthful ideal of romance or strength. What truly matters is the warmth of companionship and the joy of shared moments that only deepen as the years pass. For example, just the simple act of holding hands, of feeling the familiar touch of a partner's skin, becomes a powerful expression of love and commitment. A gentle squeeze, a knowing smile, or even a shared chuckle over a long-standing joke carries a depth of meaning that youthful passion could never achieve. These seemingly ordinary acts are the quiet testament to a lifetime of shared experiences, where every moment holds a lifetime of love, laughter, and humor. In humor. Intimacy. One of the most delightful aspects of growing older together is learning to embrace humor, particularly when it comes to the inevitable changes that aging brings. Laughing with each other over the little inconveniences, the small aches and pains, or even the endearing quirks that develop with age is one of the most heartwarming ways to connect. When we can laugh at ourselves and our shared experiences, we strip away the pressures of perfection, allowing for a raw, authentic intimacy. Aging may bring with it physical changes that we sometimes struggle to accept, but laughter is the antidote to self-doubt. It's a reminder that love is more about connection than physical perfection for men. Especially, this can be a liberating concept. Society often imposes standards on men, suggesting that strength and stoicism are essential for romantic relationships. But in reality, one of the strongest, most appealing qualities a man can bring to a relationship is the ability to laugh at life's imperfections. Humor softens the edges of aging and draws couples closer, letting them enjoy each other's company without any need for pretense or perfection. In the end, humor is a gentle reminder that our relationships are meant to be enjoyed when we can laugh with our partners. We're reminded that aging isn't something to fear. It's something to fear. It's something to embrace together. We gain the perspective to see the humor in the little moments, to cherish our quirks and flaws, and to celebrate the bond that has only grown richer with time, emotional closeness, and future growth. As the years pass, one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves and our partners is the commitment to continued emotional closeness. Intimacy isn't something that fades with age. Rather, it becomes even more profound, rooted in the deep understanding and acceptance that only time can bring. In our younger years, intimacy might be driven by passion and attraction, but with age it evolves into something infinitely more satisfying, a closeness that comes from having built a life together, withstanding challenges, and celebrating shared achievements. In our later years, intimacy is less about chasing excitement and more about building a legacy of love and respect. This journey of emotional closeness is a reminder that love grows stronger with every shared experience, every moment of vulnerability, and every commitment to be present for one another. This is where men can find great fulfillment, realizing that their value in a relationship lies not in physical prowess, but in the depth of their love, wisdom, and companionship. As we age, the moments we share with our partners become treasures, and our relationships offer us a sanctuary from life's uncertainties. Each shared memory, each gentle touch, and each laugh is a building block that fortifies the emotional closeness that defines a successful, lasting relationship. Aging may change our bodies, but it only serves to deepen the love and intimacy we feel, creating a bond that is rich, fulfilling, and lasting, breaking societal expectations. Society often tells us that aging should be feared, that our best years are behind us, and that physical decline somehow diminishes our worth. This mindset can be particularly damaging for men who are frequently held to an unrealistic standard of virility and strength, even as they age. But let me tell you something, you don't have to fit into society's narrow mold to be a loving, valued, and respected partner. Intimacy is about so much more than physical appearance or performance. It's about connection, trust, and the commitment to support each other as we journey through life for men. This can be a powerful realization. There's immense strength in embracing who you are, imperfections, and letting go of the pressure to live up to unrealistic ideals. In doing so, you not only free yourself from unnecessary stress, but also create a space where intimacy can thrive. When you let go of society's expectations, you make room for the true essence of a loving relationship, a partnership based on mutual respect, understanding, and shared values. By rejecting society's pressures and redefining what it means to be a successful man, you allow yourself to experience a level of intimacy that is deeply satisfying. This acceptance not only benefits you, but is deeply satisfying. This acceptance not only benefits you, also fosters a deeper connection with your partner, who values you for who you are, rather than who you think you should be. Embracing aging with confidence and self-compassion is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself and the ones you love. Building a legacy of love. When we're young, we may think of love as fleeting, something defined by romantic gestures and fleeting passions. But as we age, we come to realize that love is a legacy, something we build over time through kindness, patience, and understanding. This legacy is one of the most meaningful things we can leave behind. Not material wealth or worldly achievements, but a lifetime of love that continues to impact the lives of those we care about. For men, this is an invitation to consider the kind of legacy you want to leave. Will it be one of quiet strength, compassion, and unwavering love? By choosing to invest in your relationships, by nurturing intimacy through understanding and patience, you create a foundation. You create a foundation that will be remembered long after you're gone. Your children and your partner will carry this legacy of love forward. Cherishing the values and lessons you've imparted. Aging is not a loss. It's an opportunity to create something lasting. When we embrace this perspective, we approach our relationships with a new depth of understanding and care. We realize that every act of kindness, every moment of patience, and every expression of love contributes to a legacy that will continue to inspire those around us. Embracing grace and dignity. Aging with grace and dignity. Aging with grace and dignity is about more than simply accepting our physical changes. It's about celebrating the wisdom and experience we've accumulated over the years. For men, especially, embracing these qualities can bring a profound sense of peace instead of holding on to outdated ideas of strength and resilience. Aging offers the opportunity to redefine masculinity in a way that honors emotional vulnerability and compassion. When we let go of societal expectations, we allow ourselves to grow in ways that truly matter in our relationships. This means approaching our partners with gentleness and openness, showing that true strength lies in the ability to be authentic. This shift not only fosters deeper connections, but also sets a powerful example for younger generations, showing them that aging is not something to fear, but a phase of life to embrace wholeheartedly. As we age, grace becomes evident in the way we respond to challenges, how we care for our loved ones, and the quiet confidence that comes from knowing we have lived fully. This shift toward grace and dignity can be liberating, particularly for men, as it encourages a focus on inner qualities rather than external appearances in a world that often emphasizes youth and vitality. Aging gracefully becomes an act of courage and a testament to a life, well, lived cultivating emotional resilience. With age comes the opportunity to cultivate a deeper emotional resilience, something that grows stronger with each life experience. Emotional resilience is not about suppressing feelings or pretending everything is okay. It's about facing life's challenges with a spirit of acceptance and adaptability. For couples, this resilience forms the backbone of a lasting relationship, allowing them to support each other through the inevitable ups and downs. Emotional resilience is particularly valuable as we navigate the changes that come with aging. Physical changes, health challenges, and shifts in lifestyle can be difficult, but they also provide a chance to grow together in new ways. For men, learning to cultivate emotional resilience means accepting that it's okay to lean on their partner for support, that asking for help is a sign of strength rather than weakness. This resilience allows couples to face the future with optimism, knowing that whatever challenges arise, they have the inner strength to overcome them together in a relationship. Emotional resilience creates a safe space for both partners to express their fears, insecurities, and dreams without fear of judgment. It enables them to move forward with trust and understanding, knowing they have someone by their side who truly understands them. This mutual resilience not only strengthens the bond between partners, but also fosters a sense of stability and comfort, creating a foundation that remains solid regardless of life's uncertainties. Accepting physical limitations and embracing self-compassion as we grow older, one of the most challenging aspects can be coming to terms with our physical limitations. These changes can feel like a betrayal of the bodies we once relied on, but they also offer us an opportunity to practice self-compassion. For men, especially, this can be a transformative shift, as society often teaches that physical strength is synonymous with worth. Embracing self-compassion means recognizing that our value lies not in our physical capabilities, but in the love, wisdom, and kindness we bring to our relationships. Self-compassion allows us to accept our bodies as they are without judgment or resentment. It invites us to honor our limitations as a natural part of life and to extend that understanding to our partners as well. In a relationship, practicing self-compassion fosters an environment of acceptance where both partners feel safe to be their authentic selves, free from the pressures of perfection. This approach not only enhances intimacy, but also encourages a deeper appreciation for each other's unique qualities. By embracing self-compassion, we learn to let go of insecurities and focus on what truly matters: the love and connection that continue to grow stronger with each passing year. Discovering new depths of intimacy. Intimacy is often seen as a physical experience, but as we age, we discover that its true depth lies in emotional closeness and mutual understanding. The journey of aging together allows couples to explore new dimensions of intimacy, moving beyond the superficial and into a realm of deep connection. This journey encourages couples to focus on what truly matters: shared values, mutual respect, and the bond that has been built over decades. For men, this evolution of intimacy can be particularly meaningful. As society's expectations shift, they are given the freedom to explore their emotional selves, to connect with their partners in ways that transcend physical attraction. This deeper intimacy is about being fully present, listening with empathy, and valuing the quiet moments of connection that bring profound satisfaction. In many ways, this phase of life invites couples to experience intimacy as a lifelong journey. It becomes a path of discovery where each partner learns to appreciate the other on a so deep level. This type of intimacy fosters a sense of peace and fulfillment that only grows stronger with time, creating a love that is rooted in a shared history and a future filled with endless possibilities. Prioritizing self, care, and wellness together. One of the most meaningful ways to enhance intimacy as we age is to prioritize self-care and wellness, both individually and as a couple. Taking care of ourselves, physically, mentally, and emotionally, is essential for maintaining a strong, healthy relationship. For men, embracing wellness as part of a holistic approach to aging can be empowering, as it allows them to break free from the idea that self-care is solely a feminine pursuit. Prioritizing self-care can mean different things to different people. It might involve regular exercise, mindfulness practices, or simply taking time to rest and recharge. When couples make self-care a shared priority, it fosters a sense of togetherness and mutual support, reinforcing the bond that keeps them connected. This shared commitment to wellness becomes a way to celebrate the lives they've built together, honoring the importance of health and vitality in maintaining a strong, vibrant relationship. Wellness, in this context, is not about perfection. It's about making choices that allow us to feel our best and support each other's journey. For couples, this might mean taking walks together, cooking nutritious meals, or even exploring new hobbies that bring joy and excitement. By prioritizing self-care, couples create a lifestyle that supports both individual and shared allowing them to approach aging with a sense of vitality and optimism. Embracing the journey together. The journey of aging is not one we take alone. It's a shared experience that allows us to deepen our relationships and find joy in the companionship of those we love. For men, embracing this journey with their partners is an invitation to redefine what it means to be strong and successful. True success lies not in physical prowess or financial achievement, but in the ability to love deeply, to be present, and to create lasting memories in a relationship. Embracing the journey together means valuing each moment as an opportunity to grow closer. It's about supporting each other through the challenges, celebrating the victories, and cherishing the quiet moments of connection. Aging together becomes a journey of discovery, where each partner learns to appreciate the other in new and meaningful ways. Ultimately, the journey of aging is one of transformation, a shift from the external to the internal, from the physical to the emotional, and from superficial ideals to the essence of love itself. By embracing this journey together, couples find a sense of purpose and fulfillment that transcends the limitations of age, creating a legacy of love and resilience that will be remembered long after they're gone. Celebrating a lifetime of love. As we reach the latest stages of life, we come to realize that the love we share with our partner is one of the greatest achievements of our lives. It's a love that has weathered storms, celebrated triumphs, and grown deeper with every passing year. For men, this recognition can be profoundly meaningful, as it allows them to see that true success lies not in worldly accomplishments, but in the quiet commitment to a lifetime of love. Celebrating a lifetime of love is about honoring the journey you've taken together, reflecting on the memories you've created, and cherishing the bond that has only grown stronger with time. It's about appreciating the little things, the laugh, the shared dreams, and the moments of understanding that make a relationship truly special. In the end, love is not defined by perfection or grandeur. It's the accumulation of a million small moments, each one a testament to the enduring connection between two people. As we grow older, we come to realize that these moments are the true treasures of life. They are the legacy we leave behind, a legacy of love that will continue to inspire those who come after us. Thank you for joining me on this journey of reflection and discovery. If this message has resonated with you, please consider subscribing and sharing it with others who may find it meaningful. Together, we can celebrate the beauty of aging and the wisdom that comes with a lifetime of love, of